bringing you the news, events, and activities of your community college. It's the AC Report.
Welcome to the AC Report. I'm Ruth Lerma.
And I'm Marcus Humphrey with a quick look at what's happening at Amarillo College this week. As the coronavirus spreads across the eastern China, Amarillo College students are suffering from the fear of infection. But AC nurse student Alexis Cato says staying well is just a matter of common sense.
The easiest way to prevent getting sick is by doing the most basic things such as washing your hands and maintaining good hygiene. They are still not entirely sure about how the virus is spread. They can tell that it's spread by close contact. So touching an object that has had the virus on it and then touching your mouth, your eyes, or your nose is a sure way of getting it. So just cleaning yourself and cleaning anything that you might touch in a day is the best way that you can prevent from getting it.
Most faculty members say they would prefer sick students stay home rather than infect other students. There have been no report cases of coronavirus in Amarillo, but doctors say they have a number of cases of flu, respiratory virus, and stomach illness.
AC students say they are excited about a new campus group. Reporter Jeff Sanchez has the details.
Amarillo College's history professor, ACrangerstaff Faber, has created a political group that aims to focus on issues rather than politics.
You will see us out doing certain things, trying to get as many students registered to vote as possible. We want to get national recognition for what we're doing. We are wanting to get a platinum seal, which is it's a very bold goal. We want to get at least half of our campus voting.
An issue education group is a place where you can safely talk and learn about the realities of today's biggest problems. AC student Draven Core is looking forward to a year full of knowledge and enjoyment.
Our professor, ACrangerstaff Faber, was just like, this is like a club about, like, for the people. And I'm just like a people person. Like, my major is psychology. I think I'm going to really enjoy the club. And the people are really great too.
Many students like getting involved in school activities, and it helps them step out of their comfort zone. The group had their first meeting last week and are hoping for the best. This is Jeff Sanchez for the AC Report.
Amarillo College is in the process of developing a new strategic plan meant to guide the college until 2025. The previous strategic plan striving for 70% completion by the year 2020. It is now time for the college to aim their sights on a new goal. Strategic Plan Committee Chairman Shane Helper gave sight on what is going on behind the scenes when it comes to planning.
What we're doing right now is we have different groups are all out gathering data from faculty and students and staff and everything. And what we're trying to do is figure out what, based on the things we accomplished and the things we didn't accomplish in the strategic plan that's currently in place right now that ends this year, what are the things that we need to do to expand on that?
Amarillo College's diversity team plans to go big for Black History Month. February is a month set aside to remember the achievements of African Americans. The leader of the diversity team, Melody Graves, is excited for the activities coming up this month.
It's very important, as the leader of the diversity team, it's very important for me that we embrace all different cultures. We need to understand that Black History Month is important because it's the month that we highlight the contributions that African Americans have made to society. During the month of February, we can draw attention to those things that are important and celebrate those.
Amarillo College will host an event on campus February 20 to recognize those individuals.
Coming up next, AC students are going underground. It's the new place to hang out and study. And a campus music group is changing its tune. Find out the latest right after this.
And now, back to the AC Report.
Director of Transfer Success Jamie Perez is an important resource for students who wonder, what should I do next when considering college transfer? Perez assists students by working with them to find scholarships, research universities, and by putting students in touch with potential colleges' transfer representatives.
Students definitely need to be thinking about a transfer university from day one that they get here on campus, and to ensure that whatever program that they're studying aligns with that university as well, that they have the same program that they get, not only the associate's degree here, but it'll translate over to a bachelor's degree as well.
Any AC student can arrange an appointment with Perez to get the help they need to take their first step after their Amarillo College journey.
Amarillo College has a new computer lab named The Underground, located in the basement of the Ware Building. Since opening in October, the fall of 2019 semester, the lab has seen a steady number of students. Student staff member Charles Diaz says it's a busy place.
Lots of people have used it. The busiest time that I've seen it is around finals and stuff like that, like whenever people were studying and stuff like that. It was just crammed packed with people. Like you couldn't find a seat here.
The Underground is open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8 a.m. through 5 p.m. on Fridays.
Amarillo College Intramurals is offering several activities this semester. Intramurals coordinator Trent O'Neill says they are planning a game called Gotcha. This activity was very popular last semester and requires no special skills.
Gotcha is an incredibly fun game. It's a campus-wide game of tag where every player or every participant gets a photograph of a random student and a can of silly string. And the objective is to track down your target and cover them with silly string.
Students can sign up for Gotcha and other intramural activities by going to imleague.com.
AC's Vocal Club now has the drastic measure has decided to change its image that this semester. Reporter Caden Bryant has the details.
The AC Vocal Club, called the Drastic Measures, have chosen a different approach this semester. The once pop-like a cappella group has shifted to more jazz and blues. Music major Cody Hitson sings alto 2 for the club and says she's very excited for the near future.
We are preparing for a festival in Greeley, which is a jazz festival. It's a big thing. So we're working on that, and we're actually kind of new to the whole jazz thing despite the name of the group. We've been more of a pop a cappella type group, and so we're honing in on our jazz skills and working on improv and stuff like that. So it's going to be a fun semester.
Thomas Bales, a saxophone major who sings bass 1 for the Drastic Measures, is skilled in both playing the piano and saxophone. He says that performing on multiple platforms within AC has helped him get over some of his anxiety when it comes to getting in front of crowds.
I enjoy performing a lot. I didn't always. It just made me real nervous, but I've gotten out there enough. And I still get nervous, but it's kind of exhilarating at this point because I know I've worked my tail off over the years and gotten to this point where I can show off and be like, hey, look at me, I'm playing this really hard song.
Some students say that they were hesitant about joining the vocal group, but are now glad they did. One of those students is Jason Sawyer, a music major who sings tenor 2 for the Drastic Measures. Sawyer says he has learned that new experiences should be embraced and not hid from.
Always enjoy new experiences no matter where they take you. So if somebody would be on the fence, I'd just say I was dragged in with my friends and I don't regret any moment of it.
Any AC student can audition for the Drastic Measures. Auditions will begin next fall of 2020 in August. This is Caden Bryant for the AC Report.
The Amarillo Museum of Art, located at Amarillo College's Washington Street campus, is displaying work by Harmon and Harriet Kelly in honor of Black History Month. The exhibit is open through March 29 and free for everyone. There are also many art museums around Texas displaying many artistic works in honor of Black History Month.
Thanks for joining us for the AC Report. For more news, events, and activities taking place at your college, community college, check out the Ranger online at ac.com.